Hello and welcome to Flexline Media Tournament coverage. Here we are with the back nine of the final round at Lords and Ladies of Lismore, presented by Vortica Disc Golf. My name is Chris Hoopmann.
And I'm Willie to Ratana.
Again, massive thanks to all of the sponsors for getting involved with this tournament. It's awesome to see the support for disc golf and helping events like these run. And of course, Golf Wanaka for their coverage support.
We are well into Lismore Park now on the back nine, Wanaka's 18-hole course, finishing up the 27 holes of the day.
Here we have Robbie ripping into the mountains. Everywhere you look on this course is an amazing view.
Fantastic shot. Silver Fox.
Dom driving into the fields of Wanaka. And Cooper Sollis, assistant TD, ripping one down to hole 25. Here we have the lead card through 18. Hemi taking the lead with a tournament total of 19 down, which he'll be doing his hardest to hold on to across these holes, with Dom coming up from the chase card to join Ethan and Haley tied in third.
The next 9 holes aren't the most difficult, so we're going to see some solid golf, but it should give the players a chance to fight for the final positions.
Yeah, it sure will be interesting to see how it plays out. I think we'll see some safe golf from Hemi, but of course he'll have chase card in the back of his mind. And with the big gallery watching on, it's going to put the pressure on.
Definitely.
Here we have hole 19, par 3, 62 metres through the forest. Tight tunnel shot.
As you can see, yep, it's a putt approach or a mid-range. Little bit of turn. Not too many people throwing the forehands unless you've got like something straight. But yep, it's just a nice solid straight shot.
Hemi managing to get through.
Gets through clean.
Yep.
Finishes up nice and should be in the circle.
Yeah, probably lucky to hit that tree right at the end there.
Possibly just outside the circle.
Yeah. Robbie catching an early tree.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep. Tricky look at the basket
Kicks
through there.
off to the left there.
A lot of trees in the way. You can see all the players with their jackets off. Looks like the rain has subsided.
Great two-wheel line there from Ethan. Gets a bad kick.
Yep.
I think it's not too bad on the left side there. There's a couple of open lines.
It's an easy hole to think you've put a disc on a good line and then
It
at
is.
the last moment kicked away.
Yeah.
Dream shattered. Yeah.
Oh, unlucky Haley.
Yeah. Our lead card having some trouble with this hole.
As you can see, the basket's pretty guarded. To get through unscathed is pretty good.
Robbie getting a rough roll.
Yeah.
Down there to the right of the basket. It's going to have a relatively clear upshot at least. Haley trying to find her line through these trees.
Great shot. Well done, Haley.
Yep.
Good up. Good bid there, Robbie.
Yep. Step putt. Stretching knee putt for Ethan. A tricky situation. Ooh.
Oh, he was going for the layup there.
Went for the layup, but just got caught up on a branch or something.
Yeah, he would have wanted to be a little bit closer.
Touch higher than that. Hemi with a look for birdie. And it's just rolling back.
Wow.
Yep. Unlucky with the roll. Really would have wanted that birdie.
Yeah, definitely.
Saved him from the roll.
Would have been good to get one up on the card.
Yep, for sure.
Good stuff. Good recovery.
Still a bit of work to do for Ethan. Tricky putt. Splashes out right side.
Yeah.
Bit too much sauce on the putt.
Yeah. That's unfortunate for Ethan.
Didn't quite look like he had the form
Yeah,
he wanted. Just looked a
didn't
little bit
quite
off.
commit.
Yep.
He may be upset with that bogey.
Very similar putt for Ethan here.
Yep, he'll be playing in the back of his mind. Good stuff.
Just sneaks it in. Yeah.
Well done, Ethan.
He's been having a great round up until there, so we're quite disappointed with that.
He's been going well.
Mm.
Solid effort from such a young man.
So, hole 19. Really playing tough for our lead card here.
Interestingly enough, I had an ace on my card on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only ace of the day of the tournament, I think, with the RPM Tui.
That was Donald.
Donald Brown.
Well done. Hole 20. Just a right-handing fairway up to the top of the hill. Here's Hayley. Looks like she's lining up the turnover. Probably be seeing a lot of turnovers here, but also with the left-handed card, they'll just be doing some hyzer shots.
Oh,
and
wow.
Hayley almost going in, but
sit down.
Such a common sight here at Lismore. Another roll.
Yeah.
Just seeing these brilliant drives getting punished by the ground.
Great shot off the tee.
We see Robbie with the forehand.
Yep, that's the other option.
Floating it out there, trying to get it right. And he does.
Sit down.
But
great shot, Robbie.
Got a good roll.
Yep. Forehand's a good play on this one. Just digs into the ground. You can push it out left.
Yeah.
A lot of ground play.
Mm.
Ethan with his Kia.
He's going to skip up.
Nice.
Parked.
Great shot. Good hole to get a stroke back if you've struggled through the last hole. Yeah.
Rough 19 for sure.
Good up from Hayley.
Yep. And I think Hemi will definitely want a stroke here.
Yeah, nice solid
gets it
putt.
back.
Well done.
Robbie in with the chance as well. Yep.
Good two there, Robbie. Always good to get a bird.
And Ethan as well. There's the three players that struggled through 19, getting a stroke back.
Yep. They'll be looking to do that, carrying on further down the track too. There's a lot of golf ahead that they can score well on, so we get to see.
All right. Now heading back through the park, hole 21, 97 metres, straight down with this tree in the way.
Yep, so there's a forehand line on the left-hand side, or left-hand backhand, and it just stays away from that tree on the right-hand side there of the basket, or you can do a right-hand hyzer on the right side of the basket and just hang it out wide.
Big hyzer outride to the right, just has to get around this tree, comes back early, fairly far out there on the left-hand side. Hemi's going straight down the middle. This looks like a great shot.
Yep, great shot there from Hemi.
Yep. Gone a bit long.
A little bit far, but
he'll have a look there. Ethan with the similar line, bit more hyzer. And that almost skips into the basket. Beautiful shot there from Ethan.
Great shot.
Great shot.
Well done.
Let's see what Hayley can do here. Hanging it out wide to the right. This should get around the tree. It's a bit out to the right side there, but it's a look. Robbie with a long look here. Step putt, gets it in. Amazing putt from Robbie, runs it in. Beautiful work. And just willing it into the basket. It's great to see. Waving to the gallery. Loves it. We have Hayley from that right-hand side. Just catching the cage again. Her putt hasn't been quite on line through this round, but Hemi making good, gets the bird, brilliant putt. And Ethan dropping to the knee, seems like a pretty confident stance for him. And also gets the birdie. So 3 birdies, and Hayley should be tapping in her par. Hole 22, 103 metres, back into the centre of the park. It's a tricky pin placement on the very top of a hill.
Yep. So right hand, backhand, you want to just push something out that's a little bit stable. Hang it up right, probably, I don't know, 10 metres, 20 metres, and then just let it hyzer in just before it hits the crest of the hill. Or you can have forehand line there from the left hand side. And then you've got a flat putt when you approach the basket.
Robbie in a good position there. Didn't get the catch cam, sorry, but I'm sure he's close to the basket from the claps. Hemi also travelling well, just to the left-hand side on the edge of the hill.
Great shot.
Just there, you can see it to the right of the basket. Ethan with his kahu. Skipping up to the basket.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good spot to be in
Yeah,
because
not
he's
far
got
away.
a flat sort of background for him to putt on. If it lands, then you know it's not going to roll away.
Yep. Hayley's just turned that one over a bit too much.
Yeah.
Yep. He'll have a short up to the basket.
Yeah, it's a tricky spot to be in. She wants to be up there on the flat.
Yep.
Not too far.
A lot of layers on this hole.
Yeah, definitely.
You can get caught on a ridge pretty quick.
Yep. Great up there from Hayley.
Yeah.
As you can see, there's a lot more people hanging around now.
Yeah.
A lot of the cards are finished, so the gallery's just going to get bigger.
Pressure's on. And we have chase card in the background
Great birdie.
as Hemi makes the putt.
Hemi with his turkey.
Yeah.
Ethan just pulled that a little bit, eh?
Might be feeling a little bit tired, not surprising after 2 big days.
Yeah, a lot of golf. Well done. Good comebacker. Sit down.
Just going to need to sit.
Sit down. Yep.
It's the story of Lismore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was pretty much a layup, I think.
Yeah. Good stuff, Robbie.
Yeah. Hayley also in with the par.
Yeah. Nice one, Hayley.
Yeah.
Robbie taking his bogue. He'll move on to the next hole and keep putting his best foot forward.
Hole 23, par 3, 83 metres. Quite similar to 21, but just not as downhill.
Yep, a little bit shorter. You got that tree on the right hand side of the basket. It's probably about 15 metres in front of it. Perfect for a left-hand thrower.
Definitely.
Or you can hang something super overstable out to the right hand side and just let it hyzer in. Wow.
Skips off the dirt just in front of the basket.
Great shot from him.
Yeah, fantastic. I think Ethan will want to do something quite similar.
Yeah, looks like he's throwing his RPM Kia. Beautiful shot. Well done.
Yep, even better.
Nice and wide. Possibly a little bit early.
Yeah, just catching that tree.
Yeah. I've seen it happen quite a bit. People just saw it off a little bit too early.
Yes, Robbie. Skip.
Calling for a skip. Got a bit of a skip.
Nice, good
But
stuff.
he's up there.
Yeah,
Kept
he'll
it
be
nice
happy
and
with
wide.
that. Good bid, Haley.
Good run.
Yeah. Got to give it a go. Nice, good birdie.
Yeah, I think if there was a stat for comeback birdies, I reckon Robbie's got it. Yeah, he makes them count. Hemi, 4 in a row.
Yeah, he's on fire.
He'll definitely be calming any nerves that chase card could be coming up on him.
Oh,
Haley.
Haley.
Taking a tap out before Ethan, which is fine. Trying to get out of there. And Ethan with the birdie.
Possibly the amount of golf has been a bit taxing on the team here.
Yep, definitely. Not surprising. Hole 24, 73 metres, raised basket, and again, the single tree in the fairway.
That's it. Pretty much the same shot you've just seen. Yeah, I think everyone's going to throw very similar shots.
Just have the sloping green to contend with.
Yep, you can throw it just straight into it though and it'll just dig. It's a nice little backstop. Hemi just leaving a little bit short. Ethan throwing that keyer again. Little bit of skip.
Just a touch longer than Hemi's. Trading places.
Robbie looking like the same disc, hanging it out wide right.
Yeah. You can hear there's a bit of wind, so it's picked up a touch.
Yeah, there was a little bit of wind later in the day.
Yeah, mostly affected the last couple of cards finishing up at Lismore.
Yep.
I'm sure that everyone's happy that the Fantastic Four is at Ely, a bit more sheltered.
Yeah, definitely. This raised basket definitely makes it tricky to capitalise on your positioning.
Yeah, as we see a couple of putts here, not quite making the height required.
Yeah.
Let's see if Hemi can do it.
Solid.
Okay. Yep.
Great goal from
5 in a row. Breaking away with 23 under par for the tournament.
Just showing that cool composure.
Ethan splashing out. He must be feeling the pressure, knowing who's coming up behind him. Just has to keep it together.
Good comeback for Robbie. Nice one, Ethan.
Yeah. Haley dropping in her par. Hole 25, straight down. Used to be an island hole last year.
Did, yep. I think it was Circle's Edge was the island.
Yep.
We didn't make it. It was a drop zone.
With no obstacles in the way, there's plenty of routes to take. Hemi's throw very nice there, just skipping into the circle. Ethan with a high hyzer, spiking in and just skipping behind the basket.
Yep, he'll have an open look there for a putt.
Yep. Robbie from a standstill. Bit of a jumper, but he's left it a touch short. Not sure if that was his play from the first round. And Haley with the forehand hyzer.
Just come out a little bit shaky out of the hand, but
nice roll.
yeah, turned out pretty good.
Yeah, played the hill.
Good stuff.
Here's Robbie's look.
Let's go.
Get some.
Off the
Great
top of the
effort.
basket.
Well done.
He's been a one-man highlight machine for this
Really
round.
happy with that.
Up and down.
Oh, good run from Haley.
Haley just off the cage.
Just outside the circle.
Yep. Ethan from within the tree. And he'll be knowing that every shot counts.
Definitely.
Leading into the last couple of holes.
Yeah, especially being that close. Great comebacker from Robbie. After a good dig.
Hemi. Just a little bit casual.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't cost him any strokes on the overall position.
Still playing some solid golf, Hemi, so
can't
he's still
complain.
in a good
Pars
spot.
are good. Hole 26. Straight down into a pretty tricky green.
Yeah, it's that tree's right in the middle
Yep.
of your line, forehand, backhand.
Yep.
On the left-hand side, there is a nice little left-hand, backhand shot or a forehand flex. On the second day, it was filled with water, so
And it just played as casual.
yeah.
Yep.
So guys are walking into the water in their shoes
to make their putts.
To make their putts. Yeah.
Yeah, and that water is exactly where Hemi's ended up. He might have to get his feet wet to make his putt. Ethan pitching out to the left and just skidding up there right by the basket. He's got a safe dry putt. He's in good spot. I think Robbie's throwing the forehand from the standstill and he's catching one of those early trees, unfortunately. Haley straight up the middle. It's a great shot. And just sliding up just short of the water again, so she'll have a dry putt as well. Robbie with a long look. Just catching up on that branch. Possibly would have gone into the basket if it wasn't for the branch, but great run. Haley's just pitching across the pond. Just a little left, landing in the water. We have Hemi chatting with Cooper to try and figure out where his lie's going to be. I think his mini was floating away a little bit, so just had to make sure he was in the right spot. But he's not afraid to get some wet feet to get his putt. And easy birdie for Hemi. Must be feeling good heading into the final hole off a birdie. Robbie tapping in for the par. Ethan doing great there with the birdie and a big jump across to grab his disc from the basket, showing his youthful athleticism. And Haley just tapping in for her par. Onto the final hole of Lismore Disc Golf Course. And to finish up, hole 27. The second wooded hole here at Lismore Disc Golf Course. Flex shot's a pretty good option here, or a forehand.
Yep. I just went straight at it, so you can just throw like a putt approach tui or a mid-range. All there is on the right-hand side, just past that tree on the right, you can throw like a skip hyzer shot.
But this is brilliant from Hemi.
Yep.
Easy as.
Just straight up the middle.
Yep. Those trees just in front of the basket do make it a bit tricky if you come up short.
Definitely.
But Ethan managed to find his way directly through them, put the disc on a bit of angle and skipped it up straight through. It's Robbie
line up beforehand.
Robbie with the forehand and has singled out one of the trees in the fairway.
Yep.
I think he'll be pretty happy just to be dry back in the clubhouse after this round.
Yeah, he'll be a little bit upset with his the last 9. There was some unfortunate parts and errors there, but
he's done well to get on lead card.
Definitely, man. He's doing really well. Good bird.
I think Haley's going to take a while here, knowing where she's at. The full routine.
Oh, great shot.
Great run.
Tricky line, so yeah, that was a great run. Robbie to finish off.
Yep.
Solid
Finishing up
putt.
the par.
Well done.
He's going to finish on 15 down for the tournament.
Good finish, Robbie.
Haley putting in for par to finish up on 16 down.
Awesome effort from Hayley there. Ethan with the hair flick.
And he gets it in for birdie.
Good bird. Well
Yeah.
done.
And he's on 20 under par. And then Hammy with another birdie. So many birdies on this
Solid.
back nine, finishing on 25. Such good to see. And here we have Robbie commanding the disc into the basket. Boom!
Oh, great shot.
Didn't have his best round, unfortunately, but it certainly came with the highlights.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
Awesome to see.
And there it is. Final round done. Great gallery there. It's good to see people out watching some good golf.
It is. It's good to see people out supporting everyone.
Here are the final results after 27 holes. Hammy taking it out after the 2 rounds, but of course the top 4 move on to the Fantastic Four to play off for the final overall position.
It's going to be interesting.
Hammy is going to be joined by Dom, Ethan and Kyle, each separated by a stroke.
Not much in it.
Yeah, good effort for them to push through the difficult conditions and make a run at it. Unfortunately, Hayley has dropped to 7th overall, but has taken out the Women's Open Division, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Thanks so much for watching the second round coverage here at Lismore Park. Stick around as we head back to Ely Point for the Fantastic Four. It's going to be a close one.
Definitely.